Let's talk about dark matter. So in today's video, I'm going to be highlighting 3 different methods you can take to just stockpile tons and tons of dark matter. You can see I've got over 1,800 here by just using these different methods. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it. And let's start with the first one, which honestly is probably one of the best ways. So you guys might be seeing X Yeti or something along those lines in the recruit chat. And this is essentially calling out one of these named bosses that are just in the open world, and right now it has an insane respawn timer. As you can tell, it's just dying almost instantly with a big crowd. It's actually in the northern part of Eden Grove. So right there on the map, you'll see these little Yeti icons. There's always going to be just a large raid group here. You really don't have to do much. You can just stand here and pick up loot. Typically, it's around 15 seconds or so on when it respawns. It almost always drops 1 or 2 named items. And as you salvage those items, you're just going to be picking up dark matter. I've heard several people made over 100 dark matter per hour just by kind of sitting here, picking up these items and salvaging them. Super easy. Plus, there's a decent wood grain set that this named boss drops. So it's worth picking up these items, upgrading them. They have health and elemental aversion locked in. So honestly, some great perks. So you might as well just save them up and potentially upgrade them too if it fits your build. Next up, let's talk about mutations. Now there is a good chance that that first method I showed you might get nerfed down the road. More and more people are doing it. The devs might boost up the respawn timer and just kill that idea. If that is the case, don't worry, because M1s are probably going to be your best friend as well when it comes to farming dark matter. If you can find a decent group, you can grind these out extremely quickly, especially if we're talking about Genesis. As you can tell, I just ran a gold M1 Genesis in a little bit over 12 minutes. Plus, you can pick up that hatchet artifact if you don't already have it. You're picking up legendary gear each run, as well as the gold mutator reward chest. And each of these items that you pick up, you can salvage to pick up 1 or 2 dark matter, so that adds up to it. And the actual gold mutator chest itself has a pretty decent amount that you can just stockpile over time. I recommend doing this over the first method. One, primarily because you just get more out of this, right? You're getting name drops, potentially bind on equipped items that you can sell and make some good money, and you're making a lot of dark matter without just sitting around and doing nothing. Each run, I'm getting probably close to 30 or so dark matter. I can fit 4 of these in per hour, so that's 120 plus dark matter per hour. And it's really not that hard if you have a decent group to run these M1s. I recommend doing M1s. The jump to M3 is a little bit more intense. But as you can tell, we're picking up tons of items, more things to salvage. And when I open up one of these chests, 24 dark matter, which is not bad at all, plus some dense mutator materia, worth picking up. Also, another positive for this is the fact that you can actually accept these faction quests and pick up some tokens, because let's face it, we're going to be using these tokens for a while. Real quick, if you find this video helpful, be sure to give it a like as well as subscribe to my channel. I've got more stuff coming soon. Last but certainly not least, one of the best ways to grind dark matter in New World is actually by grinding PvP XP. So the fastest way on doing this is just by grinding out daily arenas. Do it as many times as you can. If you tend to win a lot, that's 2.5k PvP XP per win. And this really just builds up over time. As you can tell, at level 50, we get more dark matter. Same thing at level 100. And at 200, we get more of everything. So in the PvP reward track, you actually get large quantities of dark matter sometimes. You can get 96 dark matter just from one simple reward, so it's totally worth doing this in the long run. If you made it this far in the video, I just wanted to say thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I've got more helpful New World videos coming soon, so be sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.